The actual form of construction of the aluminium cladding is two sheets of metal with polyethylene in between. Now polyethylene is, you could assume, like a candle. It melts at 120 degrees and it burns. In 2014 I did a talk to the British Standard Institution on one of their fire conferences, and I said this will happen in this country. There will be multiple fatalities as a result if these cladding systems are not changed.
Trapped by smoke and flames, residents signalled their plight from on high as the building disintegrated around them. On this mobile phone footage, the cries for help are chilling.
We saw people looking out the window screaming help, help, flashing their lights and everything, and now all those windows, people are gone.
It's incredible we survived. So many people were left inside. We had so many relatives and families and friends that called and said, we are still trapped in. Let the fire services know that we are still here. We are trapped. This kid that called and said he was trapped in his room. So it's a very horrible situation. Lives have been lost. I can confirm lives have been lost. There has been fatalities of some of our friends, and some of our families, some of our loved ones, our neighbours.
I feel very helpless because we can watch the fire burning in terrible flames, and people are dying inside, including children.
And when people, they saw there's nothing, families, they just went and acted. Some people were throwing themselves down. Some people used the rope, the little skipping rope, to come down.
A lady appeared at the window, gesturing, body language, from what she was saying, I'm about to throw my baby, please catch the baby. And the baby, I think, was wrapped in some sort of bedsheet blanket, and she threw the baby as the baby came down. And this was about approximately from the 9th or 10th floor. A member of the public, a gentleman, ran forward and miraculously grabbed the baby. And like I said, above you, from the left, from the right, mostly kids, it was harrowing, torturing screams for help. Young kids, and I could also, where the fire was now spreading, people were reaching out from the front window trying to grasp a bit of fresh air, trying to breathe. It looked like they were struggling.
I opened the door, the flames came in, so I closed because I was so frightened. I didn't know, are we burning? And then I managed to open it again and just closed my nose and just escaped through the stairs. We saw people jumping from the windows, we saw people screaming, we saw flames coming down. It's not a nice scene at all. People screaming for help, it's not nice, not nice.
We all went to bed and woke up all right. They all went to bed and woke up with dead family. And there's a kid that got thrown out of a window. Who's paying for that person, that baby's mum who threw out the window? Who's paying for that woman's funeral? Who's paying for it?
I just pushed them to the stairs and I said, you have to do it now. It's now or we're gonna die. There's people who are still there. They're already burned alive.
So many people here have no idea what's become of their families, and they wait on the street. Perhaps there is some solace in shared suffering.
I have my brother-in-law and his wife and 3 children. They're still missing. We look into them.
What floor were they on?
21st.
Have you seen the building? There's more than 17 people dead. And then I thought, where are the missing people? Where's the list of the 500 people that live in that building? 600 people that live in their building? Where's the list on the news? The list on the news shows about 10 people. Or 15 people. Okay, let's just say they show 30 people. Where's the rest? Where's the rest of the 500 people? Why is everyone walking around with missing on their... Where is everyone? Where are the victims? Why are we doing this? Why are we doing it? We're packing boxes. We're sending food. To who? They've died.
When I got a phone call from another expert at 3:45 in the morning, I went downstairs, turned on the television and burst into tears. My wife came down thinking my mother had died. It is terrible what has happened. It needn't have happened.
Because the BBC News and all the newsers that are reporting, they're not reporting the truth. They're not reporting the truth. And I'm sick of everyone not saying anything. Everyone doesn't want to. My friends are asking me like, oh, Nadia, are you at the centres? Yeah, I am at the centres. Please look for my auntie. These are my friends. Please look for my auntie. I can't tell her auntie. I don't even want to say it. I can't even say it. But I haven't met anybody, no victims. None of the people that I grew up with, I can't find anyone. Where are they? Where are they? Go and sell it. Sell all the boxes and pay for the funerals, because there's going to be 500 funerals that you need to pay for. This is I'm not doing it. I'm not volunteering anymore. I'm not volunteering until I see some victims that I'm helping. I came here to help people. Where are they? Show me one. Show me one person. Are you a victim? Are you a victim? Are you a victim? No, no one's a victim. Everyone's here to help. My friends, all my friends are coming down to help.
This tragedy is totally avoidable. I would say it is wicked that these people have had to die.
You put out an event that people can never quite get their sharp picture of, and then you introduce conflicting information, and then you introduce erroneous information, then so you keep doing this until people just say, I don't give a crap anymore, and they accept it as true. So, I mean, that pattern does follow the kind of social engineering methodology that anyone can look up.
Again, you wouldn't accept these sorts of inconsistencies or bizarre coincidences or things that just don't make sense. Bullshit that was, a fraction as ridiculous. When you look closely, the details, I mean, they just collapse upon themselves. It just,
That's right.
It just doesn't make sense, folks. How anybody can believe that. I mean, especially, I can understand that somebody who's not exposed, just normal people, I can understand how they can fall for it. But, when you've got truthers out there who are buying that, I don't understand it.